Welcome, students, family, and staff, to the OHS Annual National Honor Society Ceremony and Senior Awards Night. The platform is a little different this year, but the hard work and dedication that our students have put in order to receive these accolades is the same. We will begin tonight's program with a word from our principal, Mr. Shields, and then we will move into the National Honor Society ceremony, and last we will go into the Senior Awards ceremony. I thank you for joining us, and I hope that you enjoy the show.
Thank you so much for that wonderful introduction, Maria, and welcome to our entire Origins family. We hope you're as excited about our 2020 Virtual Awards celebration as we are. I'm extremely elated and proud to be able to share this experience with all of you. Now, we would much rather be with you in person and hand you physical awards, but the times call for the measures that we've taken. And so we are happy to be able to share in this experience with you via the use of 21st century technology. So whether it's for individual achievements, the work that you do with organizations and clubs on campus, or the work that you do with the Origins community locally or the community at large, we wanted to take this opportunity to celebrate you. And honestly, you deserve way more than that. But we cannot let the year go by without celebrating you in some capacity. We are at Origins because you are, and we thrive because of all of the passion and dedication that you have displayed throughout the years. Each and every person that is being acknowledged and celebrated today is being honored because they're an integral part of the Origins community. And so we would not be successful without you and all of the work that you do. So without further ado, please sit back, relax, and enjoy, and let us celebrate you. Thank you.
Dobre rano. Buenas noches. Assalamu alaikum. Bonjour. Ni hao. I'm Mr. McKeon, the National Honor Society Advisor at Origins High School. Parents, I just want to thank you on behalf of your children, because they won't thank you for many years, but they will. And on behalf of everybody in the Origins community, your child is here because of their amazing character, and that character is a direct result of all that you've given to them. So thank you. Now is your chance to be proud. We're here because of your children's character, and that character right now is being forged in fire. They say that your character is revealed by times of challenge, not by times of ease or convenience. We're in the middle of a global pandemic, and we're watching as our civilization awakens to the injustices and inequalities that have existed for too many years. Your children have the character that are going to lead us into the future. So thank you. Students, National Honor Society, leadership team, Gia, James, Nora, Jennifer, Anastasia, Alejandro, Ye, Max, Amrit, Sammy. You guys have been incredible. What you've done this year with National Honor Society and your leadership, incredible. You have taken the largest group of students and shown them how to make a better world. And we've done that in our school. You should be so proud. And you can't stop now. Some of you are leaving our school. Oh, it's your responsibility to lead us into the future and lead civilization into the future. You're ready for that. To our president, Maddie, you've been the most incredible leader. You've welcomed everyone's ideas and perspectives. And then the most important part is you've led us to making those things happen. Ideas are great, but you've made them happen. And that's on you as our leader. Our world needs not only the vision right now of what equality is, but it needs action. You guys are ready for that. So I'm optimistic. And I want to thank you for being an inspiration to me, to everyone in our building. And I want to thank you for giving me hope for the future. And I want to say thank you. So, with that said, there's much more to be said, but I think that's enough. I want to pass this to Madam President Medina Ruza Haji.
I would like to start off by thanking the leadership team for always giving up their personal time to help plan our events and bring them to life. Thank you for your dedication to not only improve our school, but our community as a whole. I would also like to thank Mr. McKeon, for without him, there would be no National Honor Society. You have always believed in our capabilities and pushed us to do more. Thank you for having us work on our public speaking skills at morning meeting, even when we really didn't want to. Last but not least, I would like to thank all the members of National Honor Society. Thank you for attending the meetings, even when there's not much to say, and for always participating in the events we have planned. To all the sophomores and first-time inductees of National Honor Society, I'm sorry you can't experience the induction ceremony in person. It's one of the events that I look forward to attending each year, and I would have loved to give a speech in front of you all. Many of the events, such as the ceremony and the beach cleanup, may have been canceled due to this pandemic, but we have achieved so many accomplishments during the time that we did spend together. We experienced a countless amount of meetings, and at least managed to go on one hike at Breaking Bridge this year. With the help of our entire school community, we were able to donate money to plant nearly 80 trees for Team Trees, and even more by utilizing Pocha as a search engine. It is with your help that we were able to bring color to our school hallways with murals and bulletin boards. I am excited to see you all take the knowledge you have learned from NHS this year and implement that knowledge elsewhere. I know that you will be able to take community building beyond just our school and to your neighborhoods, cities, and to the world. Now, more than ever, we need young leaders like you to proactively work towards a better, brighter future. This pandemic period has been eye-opening and has highlighted many of the issues we face in this country. As bright leaders of our community, we must now educate those around us and take action. It is not only important to educate others on different and uncomfortable topics, but ourselves. At this time, it is crucial for us to stand up to injustice and demand equality and change for all men and women in America and across the world. We must be involved with our communities and engage with them to better understand their needs. When we work together, we can easily overcome the most difficult challenges. Change starts with ourselves.
I introduce you Nabiha Farouk, reading the names of our 2020 National Honor Society inductees.
Thank you, Ms. President, for the speech, and we will now proceed in the induction ceremony. Do hold your applause to the end. If you hear your name being said, you have been officially inducted into the National Honor Society. I will now pass the time to Nabiha Farouk, the Secretary of National Honor Society.
Salam al-Marday, Sami al-Khati, Hand al-Makadam, Rosalind Arce, Mohammed Assad, Maxim Balin, J. E. Chung, Kendi Clark, Mayar Al-Sayed, Fernanda Espinoza, Nabiha Farouk, Nora Goma, Abigail Gonzalez, Jennifer Garcia, Hurlane, Sherry Huang, Anaya Huggins, Amrit Kaur, Artun Kazarian, Aiza Khan, Jia Wu, Mohsina Maisha, Dilshad Maksudov, Asma Mutana, Bushara Noreen, Ikra Noreen, Syed Ali Obaid, Arina Orlova, Medina Ruza Haji, Anastasia Sasina, Sahar Shazadi, Mera Sharif, Aline Shveldiz, Amina Suzuki, James Wu, Alejandro Feng, Lena Yathai, Sergey Zenin.
Once again, congratulations to all 38 scholars who dedicated at least more than 2,000 hours in this school year for services. And as always, being a star in the midst of this pandemic. On behalf of the leadership team and a senior advisor, myself, we wish you the very best. Be proud.
To introduce you to Anastasia Cecina with our National Honor Society pledge.
Now we're gonna say the pledge. Please take any candle and light it up. I pledge to uphold the high purposes of National Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to principles for which it stands. I will be loyal to my school and will maintain and encourage the high standards of scholarship, leadership, service, and character. You may blow off your candles.
Congratulations on being inducted into the National Honor Society.
I have 2 awards to present today. The first award I'd like to present is the Parent Leadership Award. This award is going to our outstanding PA President, Sharon Risotto, for all of the hard work and dedication that she has exhibited throughout her time with us at Origins. From strategizing at PA meetings to planning alongside the SLT, her commitment and dedication has been unwavering from day one. We'd like to say thank you so much for everything you do, Sharon. Congratulations on receiving this Council of School Supervisors and Administrator Award for Parent Leadership. The award I'd like to present is for a student that exhibits leadership qualities within our school community. This award is going to Mara Sharif. If you don't know Mara, she has an exuberant and contagious, upbeat personality and is always willing to go above and beyond what's asked of her. She has maintained engagement in extracurricular activities, clubs, and organizations throughout her time at Origins High School, and she always does whatever she can to lend an ear to her peers. She's very much known for her listening skills. So with that said, I'd like to congratulate you, Mara, on receiving this Council of School Supervisors and Administrators Award for Student Leadership. Thank you.
Hello, class of 2020. I've been asked to present 2 different awards to students who are in the graduating class, and both of them come from the office of Councilman Alan Maisel. And every year, the office of this council person asks us to identify 2 students who are graduating, one who has demonstrated a great deal of academic improvement, and another student who has demonstrated excellent school service. So for the first award, for academic improvement, the senior team chose a student who they were very proud to see grow as a student over the course of his high school experience. And they saw him take responsibility for his learning, get more and more involved in his academics and in school in general. And the Alan Maisel Award for Academic Improvement goes to Rogerio Simeon. So congratulations to Rogerio. And the other award out of Councilman Alan Maisel's office is for school service. And this award is supposed to be given to someone who has demonstrated a high degree of dedication to improving the school community and supporting peers and leading events. And this year, the senior team decided to give the award to Debbie Chiang because she was so involved with senior planning events and extremely involved and very helpful with yearbook planning. And the team always felt like she was several steps ahead and made sure that everything was ready to go in order to provide a really excellent experience for her peers. So congratulations to Debbie, and keep up the great work. We know that both of you will do wonderful things in your next steps of life as well.
It gives me great pleasure now to present the Blanche Schwartz Award. The Council of School Administrators has made the Blanche Schwartz Award for a student who has shown incredible determination and perseverance with their schoolwork over the course of all 4 years of school. And the Blanche Schwartz Award goes to Justin Theodore. Woo! It gives me great pleasure to present this certificate from the American Federation of School Administrators, their Leadership Award, to one of my advisees, an awesome girl full of leadership who has led her class and is a true leader in advisory and all over the school. The School Leadership Award goes to Yariana Baez. Woo!
Hello seniors, it's Mr. Zisser, and it's a pleasure to be presenting the Excellence in the Performing Arts Awards. The first award goes to Fritzlin Raphael for 2 outstanding years with the Drama Club. First, working backstage, doing hair, makeup, and costumes with the production of the female version of The Odd Couple, and this year as an outstanding actress in a Drama Club video promo. The next award goes to Louis Serrano, who wanted to play all the male parts in our spring production, which unfortunately didn't happen due to coronavirus, if we couldn't find enough actors. So thank you, Louis, and thank you for your positive attitude in performing anything that we wrote for you. The next award goes to Medina Ruzahaji. Medina, unfortunately, you didn't work with us this year, but 2 years ago, you were a co-lead actress in the female version of The Odd Couple. You didn't think you did that well. However, myself and audience members and the principal at the time, Mr. Banks, we all think you did outstanding work, and we want you to be proud of what you did. And last year, you did the artwork for our playbill cover for the play Next, and made a prop eye chart that we used, and it was very, very successfully done. Thank you. The next award goes to Rhonda Brown, who outstandingly performed in our Drama Club video and all around brought everyone together and kept the Drama Club really strong. Thank you, Rhonda. The next award goes to Ruggiero Simeon, and Ruggiero infused that passion and excitement, and we were really so excited and happy to have him. The next award goes to Joanna DeSalza. Joanna, thank you for being a delight and playing along with whatever we wrote for you and wanting to help us in any way you can. Thank you, Joanna. And finally, but not last, is Ano. Ano, without your video skills, your editing, your input, our Drama Club video wouldn't have happened without you. So thank you so much, and thank you everybody. Congratulations.
Hi everybody, this is Miss Agramonte here. I am so honored and proud to present these awards in visual arts to you this evening. This first award is going to Nani Kevlishvili from myself and Mr. Rizzo. Excellent job, Nani, in fashion design. Another award in fashion design from myself and Mr. Rizzo to Diora Toharova. Ji Yi Debbie Chong in visual arts. You are an amazing graphic designer and photographer. Hind Al-Mokadam, you're an incredible photographer. And Ye Sean Tan, you are an amazing artist. Congratulations on your awards in visual arts, and may you always stay creative and keep growing, and congratulations, class of 2020.
Hi everyone, I am here to present the awards for excellence in music. There were many students that I could have given these awards to, but I ultimately gave these awards to students who have shown throughout the last 3 years their commitment to music, their commitment to learning different instruments, and their commitment to opening up their minds to different kinds of music. So I am very proud to award the Class of 2020 Excellence in Music Awards to Stephen Diaz, Alyssa Risotto, Ali Cater, Alejandro Zufang, and Brianna Sufran. Congratulations, guys. You really have earned this, and I'm just really proud of you guys. So congrats.
Hi 2020, Miss Kate here, giving out some senior awards that I wish that we were doing in person, but we just kind of have to roll with what's been going on and do it virtually instead. I get to kick off the Excellence in Senior Planning Awards, which is something that I joined for the first time this year, and that's been a lot of fun for me. I hope to do it next year as well. And I think that when people join a committee like senior planning, they think it's just going to be a lot of fun and you go to parties and you get to pick the music or whatever the image is. And really, I think people find out that it's a lot of work between promoting and baking and budgeting money and deciding what goes into an event. And hopefully those are skills that you guys take with you beyond this. But I think it's a really hard thing to do to make sure that your class and your community has the most fun that they can. So for Excellence in Senior Planning, we're going to kick it off with Debbie for her endless commitment to working on flyers and initiating promos. She was always the first one to have her hand up whenever we asked who wanted to do that job for whatever we were trying to get the community involved with, probably a bake sale, and she was always on time. So thank you, Debbie. The second Senior Planning Excellence Award goes to Jade for her endless commitment to baking. That is a huge thing. I think we had bake sales every 2 weeks this year, and we raised a lot of money from them. So we couldn't have done it without you, Jade. Thank you so much. The third Excellence in Senior Planning goes to Jennifer Garcia for her endless commitment to baking as well. And we have to make it a point to mention that Jennifer is the one who did the layered brownies and probably got the most money from that. Mr. Robbins, we're looking at you. Probably bought the most brownies this year. And I might have been a close second. So thank you, Jennifer, for providing us with those delicious treats. And I'm just going to go right into the PWC awards. I usually only give 2 awards per year, but this year has been so involved with PWC from the very beginning that I have to give 4. And even that was really hard to narrow down. So the first 2 kids that I want to talk about, young adults that I want to talk about are 2 kids that really helped with group planning and promoting coming to groups. Sometimes kids don't always want to be in that space or feel a little bit shy talking about things. And these 2 throughout the years for various groups have really helped me out, and I know Mr. Nick out as well, in not just showing up, but providing subjects to talk about, making people feel comfortable, joining in the conversation, and really bringing up important talking points. So those 2 young adults are Brianna Sufrant and Lamarck. You guys were great in groups, and you were always willing to contribute. I'm sure even when you didn't feel like it yourselves, you really helped out. So I thank you for that. And then the other 2 awards that I'm giving are to 2 students who've just been involved since their freshman year with us and have been really dedicated to learning and growing and advocating for themselves and helping themselves out. And I've seen so much growth in these 2, and I'm sure they know this already because I have told them a million times. But so that for the individual PWC awards, they're going to Aliva and to Yari. I think that you guys have just been so incredible throughout the 4 years. So I hope you've enjoyed it as much as we have. And that's it for my portion of the senior awards. I hope you guys are excited. We're excited to give you these awards and so proud of you for all that you've accomplished. So I hope that you feel the same way and enjoy learning that you've won them and that the 4 years that you've spent here have culminated in winning something and accomplishing something. So congratulations to all the winners, and hopefully see you very, very soon.
Hey guys, Miss Rosario here. These next 2 awards are for excellence in senior planning. Thank you so much for your endless commitment to baking. Without your dedication, hard work, and yummy treats, our bake sales and committee wouldn't have been as successful. Congratulations to Oliva and Maddie. Thank you, ladies, so much for all of your hard work and commitment again, as I said previously. The Senior Planning Committee really appreciates everything you have done to support our committee and especially our bake sales. Congratulations, ladies, and also congratulations to the class of 2020. Love you guys so much.
For constantly taking initiative in fundraising and proposing such creative ways to raise money, and always following up, this Excellence in Senior Planning Award goes to Mara Sharif. For constantly showing up to every meeting, willing to take on whatever endeavor was thrown her way, and for always being the loudest promoter in morning meeting, this Excellence in Senior Planning Award goes to Yariana Baez. This year, what was previously the OHS newsletter became the OHS media team, or as we call it, this just in OHS. It was impossible for us to select only 1 or 2 recipients for these awards, as each of the following seniors was an integral part in growing this endeavor. So first and foremost, for his cinematic eye that has not only filmed nearly every video for our YouTube channel, but has captured countless OHS moments, including but not limited to graduation over the past couple of years, music videos, and a web series. Sofia Coppola better watch her back, because this rising videographer is going to be huge someday. For his excellence in media, this well-deserved award goes to Ano Melar Putin. And what would our YouTube channel be without its lead anchor for the man with the unique persona that inspired the school community with his words of encouragement in each episode and taught us how a real news anchor should dress? This Excellence in Media Award goes to Steven Diaz. And what would a media team be without a friendly face providing you real talk advice? For bringing the flavor and impromptu creative realness to the role, this Excellence in Media Award goes to Lamarck Hicks. What sparked the growth of the newsletter was the journalistic enthusiasm of one student who aspires to be an editor someday. For her editorial contributions and coverage in OHS events, this Excellence in Media Award goes to Josephine Taylor. The classroom feature portion of the newsletter used to require teachers to write their own blurbs, but this scholar stepped up and started showing up at classroom doors ready to interview teachers and staff weekly. For this welcome change to the OHS community, this Excellence in Media Award goes to you, Andrea Dunn. Sometimes there is a voice that demands to be heard, and this student did just that when she started her own column for our newsletter. She used her voice to spotlight current events that she felt the community needed to pay attention to. So this Excellence in Media Award goes to Fritzland Raphael.
Hello, I have another award for Excellence in Media. This is for 2 students who took playwriting with me back in the day, and I didn't think that they were very funny back then. But I guess I was wrong. You know, a good journalist is always going to come up with the tough questions that put their interview subjects on the spot. But for these 2 journalists, when I saw the advanced copy of their questions, I had to throw out 17 of them because they would have gotten Mr. Coco fired, and he would have answered them too. It's dangerous, dangerous stuff. You're playing with fire. But it's really my privilege and my honor to give this Excellence in Media Award to Alejandro and Yeshan, 2 of the secretly funniest seniors that we have at Origins High School, for their See Me After Class segment, which, alright, it was pretty funny. Congratulations! Yeah!
Good afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I would like to congratulate our seniors with the 2020 graduation. I have 2 Excellence Awards in Russian language. These 2 awards go to Mara Sharif and Nabiha Farouk. They were the best students of my class last year. Also, I have an Excellence Award in learning English as a new language. This student came to this country with a limited knowledge of English, and he just made it to the top. This award goes to Volodymyr Hlubitsky. Thank you.
Bonjour everyone. The Excellence in French Award goes to Esther Louis. Esther, you've been amazing in my class this year. I was lucky to have you for 2 semesters. I really enjoyed teaching you, and you were an amazing student. You always were participating, engaged, and asked questions if you didn't understand anything. You brought in the rice, the janjan for everyone, and everyone enjoyed it, and it just showed how you put so much effort into it, because I know it's not easy to carry that with you on the way to school. Everything you did, you showed a lot of creativity. If an assignment was difficult with the technology, you just kept on persevering and trying until you got it right. Anyway, I wish you all the best. I wish you only good luck and bonne chance, et que des bonnes choses. Au revoir. Hi everyone, the Excellence in French Award goes to Mara. Mara, you are an amazing student. Everything you do, you go above and beyond, and you give 100% of yourself. I remember the project you did on Moulin Rouge. You painted it, you cut it out, you really made a beautiful project. The Animoto videos, I didn't even request you to do it, you did it anyway. Especially in remote learning, you were amazing. You were so enthusiastic when we went on a class trip. You were so into it. You were asking questions and you were paying attention, and all these things make you an awesome student. And I wish you the best next year at the college that you're going to, and I know that you will succeed. And please keep in touch. And I really hope you get to do your year or semester abroad and actually see all the things that we have learned about. And good luck, bonne chance, and I wish you only the best.
This is the video for Excellence in Chinese. This award goes to Fernanda and Kamora. These 2 students has been great in my class, and starting from Chinese 1. And lucky enough, they're the first batch of students went all the way from 1 to level 4. And from the very basic ni-hao to they finally could use some idiom to blend in their sentences and conversations. So I have an idiom for these 2 for their future college and career. 一帆风顺. Congratulations. And this special excellence in Chinese goes to Dao Bin Chen. I know he has been through into my class several times and didn't do anything, and finally in this online trimester he exploded and did everything, and I think he enjoyed his class. Really hope that this journey of learning some Chinese could also take yourself back into some Chinese culture, some history, some information that will entertain you and also bring more joy to you.
Hello, Origins Class of 2020. I'm here to give out 2 awards, Excellence in Law, and Excellence in ELA. The first award I will give out will be Excellence in ELA. These are for 4 students who demonstrated great character and drive in their ability to read, analyze, and write about literature. So these 4 students who demonstrated great leadership in my class are for Nora Goma, Lena Yafai, Kamora Coker, and Nairi Hector. Congratulations, and thank you. My next award is for Excellence in Law, particularly in mock trial and moot court. These are for 2 seniors that have demonstrated excellent leadership on the team and really a great drive to understand the law. First one is for Yeshan Toon, congratulations, and for Osei Archer. Thank you for being a member of the team for 4 years. You were an excellent leader, and I really appreciated having you as the captain of the team this year. So congratulations to everybody. I'm sad I couldn't give you these awards in person, but congratulations.
I'm going to be announcing the recipients of the Excellence in Social Studies Award. These students have shown outstanding achievement in social studies all year. The recipients of the Excellence in Social Studies Award are the following: Medina Rizahaji, Debbie Chiang, Fritz Raphael, Joanna D'Souza, Ali Cater, Mara Sheriff, Josephine Taylor, Yariana Baez, Mohammed Assad, Anastasia Sasina, Alex D'Souza, Jabari Jarrett, and Fernanda Espinoza. Congratulations to the recipients of the Excellence in Social Studies Award. Next, I'm going to be announcing the recipients of the Excellence in Economics Award. These students have shown excellent and outstanding achievement in economics, as well as understanding stock market principles. The recipients of the Excellence in Economics Award are the following: Mohammed Al-Montasir, Jennifer Garcia, Anissa Alhamyari, Stephen Diaz, and Lamarck Hicks. Congratulations to the recipients of the Excellence in Economics Award. Finally, I'm going to be announcing the recipients of the My Brother's Keeper Leadership Award. These students have shown outstanding leadership all year as an MBK scholar. The recipients of the My Brother's Keeper Leadership Award are the following: Brian Gatling, Lamarck Hicks, Jaquil Clark, and Jaden Butler. Congratulations to the recipients of the MBK Leadership Award.
Hey everyone, congratulations, you're here for the celebration, and I would like to applaud every single student in my classes, in the AP Statistics class and in the pre-calculus class, as well as the AP Calculus. Every one of you did very well, and every one of you faced the challenges, faced obstacles, and stood up for the future, and they did very well. And I really recognize that many of you, and probably all of you, deserve to be celebrated and deserve an award. Today I'm choosing a couple of students to be representatives of those awards or the celebration. Yes, they stood out amongst the other students, but they are representing how our 12th grade students, whether in AP Stat or in the pre-cal, they stood up and they faced the challenge and they made it. Okay, so I'll start with the AP Stat section 01. I have Jillian May, and in AP Stat 02, I have Amrit Kaur and Obeid Said. In AP Stat 03, or section 3, I have Stephen Diaz. In the pre-cal, I have Yishan Tong, I have Medina Ruzhaji, and I have Nura Gumara. And in AP Cal, I have Debbie Ji Chong. I congratulate every one of you, and I congratulate every student in the 12th grade. They made it, and congratulations. So we're looking forward to see you moving on. You are representing the success, not just of the school, but of your families, and you are having a mission to make the change in the society, the changes that we were expecting, we were dreaming of, or we have been dreaming of. Those changes, they are on your agenda right now. So move on with your success and be successful in being the right representatives in the society of your families and of our school. Have a great day, and congratulations again. Bye-bye.
I want to recognize many of you for your hard work and commitment to service.
and given back to your school and your community. So many of you have completed 100 or more of community service hours, and some have gone above and beyond and have done 200 or more. So at this time, I will read your names. And for some of you, I don't want to butcher your last name, so I'll read the first initial of your last name. Here we go. First name is Hend A. Mohammed Assad. Yariana Baez. Rhonda Brown. Debbie C. Kamora Coker. $200. Kendra Dorset. Fernanda Espinoza. Nabia F. $200. Jennifer Garcia. Abigail Gonzalez. Nawal Assad. Reem Hussein, $200. Amrit K. Nani K. Maisha, $200. Ashlyn McDonald. Chris Medrano. Dasani Morgan. Oliva Ramos. Alyssa Risotto. Marwa Sharif. Manal Shukat. Brianna Sufrant. Amina Suzuki. Orlane Saeed. Norhan Taha. Josephine Taylor. Diora T. Jade Victoria. And last but not least, Ashley Woodley. So congratulations, class of 2020. You did it. We are so proud of you. Good luck in all that you do. Take care.